Namaste, how are you? My name is Johanna and this is your Yoga Sculpt class. For this particular class, we will be using one set of weights or two, a light and a medium. Also 2 yoga blocks, towel, water, whatever you may need to create a practice for yourself. So gather everything and I will meet you on the mat. Going to begin standing, mountain pose. Turn the palms to the front, and let's begin by activating Ujjayi breath. Ujjayi breath means victorious breath in the yogic language. It has this oceanic sound to it. You're going to inhale through the nose, restrict the back of the throat slightly, and exhale through your nose. As if you're breathing through a straw or fogging a mirror. It sounds like this. Right? Start feeling the body, getting to the body, getting to the posture, mountain, crown of the head toward the sky, neutral spine, balance the weight at your feet and relax your toes. Join the palms together at the center of your heart. And begin your breath. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through your nose. Two more. Inhale through the nose. Exhale. Repeat. Inhaling through the nose. Exhale through your nose. And now that we have established the breath, let's reach both arms high. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale halfway. Exhale, step back plank. Inhale, upper facing dog. Exhale, downward dog. Come to the knees, uncurl the toes, stack all joints. Neutral spine, spinal extension and flexion. Inhale, arch the back. Bring the chest through the gates of your arms. Look at the tip of the nose, crown of the head toward the ceiling. Cow pose. Exhale, contraction, belly in. Now rounding the spine, creating space. Inhale for cow pose, extension. Exhale, cat pose, flexion of your spine. Pause at neutral. Curl your toes. Hover the knees about an inch from the floor. Grip the mat with your finger pads. Wrapping the triceps toward your underarm. Allowing the muscles to hug the bone. Breathing through the nose. Exhale into your downward dog, Adho Mukha Savasana. Create that space between each vertebrae as you pull your hips up toward the sky and allow your shoulder blades to spread across your back. Belly in. Take an in breath. Inhale. Exhale, melting the heels onto the mat and distribute the weight evenly at the hands. Let's move on. Inhale, heels high, bend the knees, step, float to the front of the mat, big toes touch. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reaching both arms overhead, standing tall, gaze beyond your fingers. Exhale, Samastitihi, hands at the heart. Release the arms alongside the body. Again, inhale, reach both arms high. Cactus the arms like a scarecrow. Give me a back bend with your exhalation. Be gentle on the low back. Inhale, reach high. Exhale, fold into Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step back plank, finding high to low chaturanga, aligning shoulders, elbows. Inhale, upper facing dog, one line from shoulders to your wrist, lifting the hips off the mat, activating your kneecaps and quads. Exhale, downward dog. Hold it for a moment. Feel free to pedal the legs, bring some movement to it, or find stillness. And notice how your breath moves through the body, inside and out. Inhale through the nose. Exhale. Inhale through the nose. Exhale. Good. Inhale, heels high. Bend the knees again. Sun salutation. Hop to the front or step. Inhale, halfway. Hands can be at the shin bones also. Exhale, folding in two. Inhale, Urdhva Hastasana, both arms reaching overhead. Exhale, hands at the heart. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, finding back bend. Gentle on the lumbar spine. Inhale, arms reaching high. Exhale, fold in two like a cascade. Inhale, halfway. Bend the knees, step back, jump back, find your vinyasa. Inhale, upper facing dog. Exhale, downward dog. Very good. Deep breath in. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, right leg comes high. Exhale, knee to nose. Protract your shoulders. Grip the mat. Keep the right heel high. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, step it through. Inhale, twist. Exhale, bring it down. Come to plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upper facing dog. Exhale, downward dog. Other side. Inhale, left leg high, finding that space, that length. Square the hips. Exhale, knee to nose, protracting your shoulder blades, activating the core. Inhale, your left leg goes high. Exhale, step the left foot between the hands, knee above the ankle. Twist to the left, hugging your inner thighs. Breathing through the nose, stacking arms, shoulders. Bring your left arm down, find plank, option high to low, or go straight to downward dog. Inhale, exhale, hold and breathe. Inhaling fully through your nose. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, right leg comes high. Exhale, knee to chest. Gaze between the hands. Inhale, Anjaneyasana, crescent lunge. Lengthening the side body. Keep the right knee at a 90-degree angle. Left knee. You can keep microbend or you can extend it. Just keep the left heel in alignment with the ball of your left foot. Breathe through the nose. Tailbone in. Belly in. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, warrior two, holding here. Go deeper into the posture, shoulders above the hips, activating also the triceps. One line from the right hand to the left, drishti, focused gaze to the right. Inhale through the nose, exhale. Turn the right hand to the sky without changing the legs. Inhale, reverse your warrior, right arm up, slightly back. Exhale, extended side angle. Right hand, right fingertips in front of the right heel. Left arm up. Opening up the chest. Using the right knee against the right tricep to create that traction. Left arm up. Inhale, reverse Trikonasana, reverse triangle, feeling that lateral flexion. Windmill, pivot the left foot, right leg comes high, stack shoulders, wrist, option, high to low, right leg comes down, meeting the left, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward dog. Good, breathe. Inhale through the nose. Exhale. Other side. Inhale, left leg comes high. Don't rush. Take your time. Exhale, knee to chest. Gaze between the hands. You want to step the left foot there, knee above the ankle. Prepare. Inhale, crescent. Anjaneyasana. Breathing through your nose. Exhale. Again, you can extend the back knee, or you can micro-bend the knee to release tension. Inhale through the nose. A lot of energy coming through your fingertips. Exhale, finding Warrior 2, Virabhadrasana 2. Make an imprint on the mat with your feet. Breathe, tucking the tailbone in. Strong legs here. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, reverse warrior. Keep the legs exactly where they are. Bring the gaze up. Notice that side stretch. Exhale, hinge at the left hip. Extended side angle. Breathe. Remember to modify your postures as needed. Keep that knee-arm connection. Left arm, left leg. Inhale, reverse Trikonasana, extending the left knee fully, left arm up and over. Windmill the arms, that's an exhale. Pivot the right foot, option. Ekapada, left leg goes high, stack shoulders, wrist. Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward dog. Good. Pause, breathe. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Take this time to recover before we continue. Fix whatever you need to fix and come back to it. Inhale through the nose, connect to the breath. Inhale. Exhale. So the moment we pick up the weights, the breath will change from inhaling through your nose to exhaling through the mouth. Now to cool down, heat. Deep breath. Good. Inhale. Right leg comes high. Bend the right knee. Open up that hip briefly. Square the shoulders. Maybe circle the right ankle. Reverse the motion. Inhale, re-extend the right leg, square the hips. Exhale, with the right knee to the chest, gaze between the hands, step your right foot there. Make sure your feet are hip width distance. Reach for the weights. I'm going to start with a light weight. Light for me is a 5. For you could be a 2 or a 3, or your own body weight works. We rise up, arms alongside the body, crescent legs. Now we bring the weights in front of the shoulders and then the arms over the head. Good. You're gonna return arms to the side body. Keep the legs exactly where they are. I'm gonna go for bicep curls. So turn the palms to the front. Keep the arms tied to the body. Some resistance there at the joints, right and left arm. And then we squeeze at the top. Bicep curls, that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Palms facing the body. Return the arms in front of the shoulders. Cactus the arms. Overhead press, knuckles toward the sky. Up. Good. 2, elbows in alignment with the shoulders when the arms come down. 3, 4, breathe. 5, don't let the weights touch overhead. 6, 7, you got this. 8, 9, 10. Excellent. You're gonna hinge forward, long spine, one line of energy from the hip to the left heel. Palms facing one another in alignment with the lower leg, the front leg. Roll the shoulders back. We're gonna row. 1, good. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Torso upright. Bring the weights in front of the shoulders, arms overhead. You have the option to bring the weights to touch. It's a bit easier that way, or separate the arms, shoulder width apart, and flex the elbows, keeping the elbows toward the midline of the body, pointing toward the sky. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, good. 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Bring the arms, weight alongside the body. Hinge. Come to plank, still holding your weights. Separate the feet as wide as your mat. We're going to start with Vashisthasana. You're going to turn to the right, to the edge of the right foot, pinky toe. Stack shoulder, wrist. Bring the left weight close to the right. The left arm is going to lift really tight to the body and up. Got it? So that was 1. See if we can do 10. 2, 3, 4. You got it. 5, 6, 7. Belly in, lift the hips. 8, 9, 10. Good. Return to plank. Bring the weights to the side, outside of the mat. Option, chaturanga. Exhale. Inhale. Upper facing dog. That felt good. Exhale. Downward dog. Let's take a moment and let's breathe. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Side out. That feels good. Inhale through the nose. Exhale. Good. Inhale, the left leg comes high. You're gonna bend the knee, open up that hip. External rotation there. Circle the left ankle and reverse the motion. Inhale, re-extend the left leg. Exhale, step the left foot between the hands. Make sure your feet are hip width distance. Reach for the weight. Same weight for me. Rise up, torso upright. Good. Tuck the tailbone in, the belly. Turn the palms to the front. Actually, your palms are in alignment with each corner of the room. Draw the shoulders back. Adjust the arms, bicep curls. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Turn the palms to face the body. Align the weights with the shoulders. Cactus the arms. Adjust the arms. Overhead press. 1, 2, 3. Good. 4, 5, 6, 7. Good. 8, 9, 10. Bring the arms alongside the body. We're gonna hinge forward, finding that space. Roll the shoulders back. Core is tight. Row. Elbows up and tight to the body. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Torso upright, tuck the tailbone in, the belly, gaze forward, align the weights in front of the shoulders. Inhale, arms reach overhead. Again, you have the choice to bring the weights to touch or keep the arms shoulder width apart. We're gonna bend the elbows, tricep extension. Keep the elbows pointing toward the sky. You wanna reach that 90-degree angle as you flex the elbows. 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathing. 6, 7. Hang in there. 8. You're strong, I know. 9 and 10. Excellent. We're gonna hinge forward. Keep the weights at hand if that is comfortable. If not, just put them to the side. Find plank. Now arms stay shoulder width, legs separate hip width distance. Now we're gonna do Vashisthasana, side plank, opposite side, coming to the edge of the left foot. Keep your legs staggered. Bring the right arm really tight to the left. Ready? Bring the right arm up. Stacking left shoulder with left wrist, more or less. That was 1, 2, 3, focus, 4, 5, try not to dump the weight on the left wrist, knuckles pointing toward the floor, 4 more, 3, 2, 1. That is. Come to plank. Release your weights. Place them outside of the mat. Optional, vinyasa. Shift the weight, synchronizing the breath to the movement. Exhale. Inhale, upper facing dog. Exhale, downward dog. Breathe in through the nose fully. Exhale through your mouth. Inhaling through the mouth fully. I meant to say through the nose. Inhale through the nose fully. Exhale through your mouth. 1 more. Inhale, finding even more space here in this down dog. Exhale. Excellent. Inhale, the right leg comes high. Step the right foot between your hands. Inhale, come to crescent lunge. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale. Exhale, Skandasana. Bend the left knee. Lift the right toes toward the sky. Go deep here, left heel down. If this is too much, go for a low lunge. Hands at the heart. Extend the knees. Skandasana to the right or low lunge. Side lunge. Breathe. Flex the left foot. Really extend that knee so you can engage the quad. Hands can be at the heart. If you need leverage, place fingertips in front of you on the floor. Low lunge to the front. Come to plank. Take a moment here. Inhale. Exhale. Mountain climbers. 1, 2, 3, 4. Control the movement. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Plank, downward dog. Breathe through the nose. Exhale through your mouth. Inhale through the nose. Exhale. Other side, inhale, left leg high, finding a lot of space here. Exhale, step the left foot between your hands, inhaling for crescent lunge. Breathe. Exhale, warrior 2, heel to arch. Take an inhale, inhale. Exhale, Skandasana or side lunge toward the back of the mat. Inhale, extend the knees, Skandasana, opposite side. Low lunge toward the front of the mat. Inhale. Exhale, stepping the left leg back. Second set, we're gonna do plank jacks. You can always come to the forearms to modify your planks. Remember that. Bring the big toes to touch. No movement at the hips. Really control that line from the hip to the tailbone. Really strengthening the legs. Just 10 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Downward dog. Take a moment. Remember to take your pauses as necessary. Rest when you need to. Deep breath coming in. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Inhale. Pressing evenly at the hands. Heels melting down toward the mat. Good. So good. Come to the knees. How do you feel? Good. All right, so I want to move the weights out of my way. Now we're gonna venture and explore the yoga blocks. We're gonna start with push-ups. You're gonna place one block on the outside left side of the mat, about 6 inches down. It really doesn't matter if higher or lower, as long as they're placed outside of the mat, tight to it. So I'm gonna explain. To modify a push-up, you can always bring your knees down, and the knees are behind the hips. You're gonna curl the toes. I'm gonna teach you the modified version. You're gonna place the left hand flat on that block. Make sure the arms are a little wider or wider than your shoulders. And we're going to push up, press up, protracting your shoulders, and then switch. Other side. Good. We're gonna do 16, alternating side to side. That's your modified version. If you want to go for your full expression, then let's start with the left hand on top of the block. The hands shoulder width apart. Let's go for the push-up. We have 16. You can do half-half. Knees on the mat, full expression. Up to you. Ready? Press up. Switch. Press up. That's 2, 3, quality not quantity, 4, 5, breathing, belly in, 6, 7, 8, halfway there, 9, amazing, you're so strong, 10, last 6, the best, 6, 5, focus, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's the work. Knees down. Take a moment. Place the hands on top of your lap. Sitting tall. Turn the palms up toward the sky. And allow yourself to return to the breath. Notice the heart rate is up. Inhale. At your own pace. Exhale through your mouth. Remember, my voice is a guide. Always listen to your body. Your body is very wise. Roll the shoulders back. Breathe. Excellent. Okay. Now, this one is one of my favorites. You're gonna come to curling the toes, including the little toe. You're gonna bring the blocks. I like them tall. I like them taller today, or you can do it medium or first level, second level, third level. Obviously, you have more space when the block is vertical. Okay, so I'm gonna place my blocks more or less in alignment with my the middle of my thighs. And then this is all core, right? It looks like this. I'm gonna place both hands on top of my blocks. I'm gonna use my pelvic floor, my transverse abdominis, my rectus abdominis, my obliques, my back, everything, my arms, to lift the knees, the whole body off the mat, and just supporting it with my arms. So I'm gonna lean forward a bit, picking up. We hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. Take a moment. Those of you who want a little more challenge, bring the block horizontally. Same process. Curl the toes. Lean forward. Notice how I am protracting my shoulders here. Lift, lift, lift. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Taking a moment. Inhale through the nose. Exhale. Working on your core strength. Inhale through the nose. Exhale. Now if you want to try a little more advanced, place the hands evenly on your blocks. Curl the toes under. Now you're going to need a lot more engagement, more recruiting your muscles even more. Lift, hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Bend the elbows. 8, 9, 10. Good. Release. Good job. You're gonna lay on your back. This time, we're gonna use one block, so set one block to the side for now. Recline. Take a moment here. You're gonna bring left leg up. Right leg can remain on the floor with the right knee bent. This is your modified version, and it looks like this. You're gonna bring the block behind that leg, flex or point. Take an inhale. I'm gonna do crunches with that leg up. 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep the left hip rooted. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. If you want more, extend the left leg up in the air, point or flex. Make sure the lumbar spine is supported and rooted. I'm gonna bring the block outside of the left leg, twisting. So 1, 2, lift the shoulder. 3, the right. 4, 5, 6, 7. You got it. 8, 9, 10. Back to center. Feet flat on the floor. Taking a moment here. Inhale through the nose. Exhale. Extend the right leg up toward the sky. Point or flex your foot. Keeping the left foot down for now. Bring the block behind that right leg. If keeping the right leg straight is too much, feel free to bend the knee. Ready? Inhale. Exhale, lifting the shoulders, really bringing the navel into the spine. Good. 2, 3, 4. Use the breath. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Amazing. Now head and shoulders down. See if you want to extend the left leg. Hover. Bring the block to the outside of that right leg. Flexor point. Take an in breath. Twist. 2. Belly in. 3, 4, 5. Control it. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Release. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through your mouth. Take a moment. We have one more. Legs extending, strengthening at the knee, or you can even keep your knees flexed. Legs extended. Bring the block to the right hand. Bring the head and shoulders up. Scissor the legs. Root the low back on the mat. Transfer the weight between the legs. Again, you can bend the knees. We go for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Take a break. Inhale through the nose. Exhale. Transfer the weight to the left hand. Again, extend the legs toward the sky. Elevate the head and shoulders. Scissor the legs. 2, 3, 4. Belly in. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Release. Put the block to the side. Your weights out of the way. Bring the knees into the chest. Rock and roll. Up and down like a rocking chair. Cross the legs and find plank. From plank, downward dog. Adho Mukha Savasana. Breathe in through the nose. Exhale. Inhale, heels high. Stack shoulders, wrist. All I want you to do is to lower the hips. Don't let the legs touch the mat nor the hips. Roll the shoulders back, feeling that stretch on the rectus abdominis, the front of the belly. Pushing the floor away. Get a nice stretch there. Micro bend the knees. Return to downward dog. Breathing in. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, come forward into plank. You're going to lower all the way down to the belly. Reach the arms alongside your body. Make sure the legs are straight, toes pointed. We're going to go for Shalabhasana. And it goes like this. It looks this way. Inhale. You're going to extend the arms behind you, the legs behind you. No tension on the neck, so no crinkles on the neck. We hold. 1. Really using the strength of your back to sustain this. 2, 3, 4, 5. Lift. 6, 7. Retract. 8, 9, 10. Bring the hands underneath your shoulders. Curl the toes. Come to an extended child's pose. Big toes touch, knees wide or narrow according to your hip flexibility. Relax here for now. You can even bring the arms alongside the body and allow the arms, the shoulders to rest. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Press the hands on the mat in front of you. Come to downward dog. Inhale the right leg high. half pigeon on the right side, aligning the right knee, outer edge with the right wrist, outer edge of the right side of your mat. Look over the left shoulder, make sure the leg is straight, also the toes. Bring the arms outside of the mat, lift up to create a little space. Notice the stretch on your left hip flexor. Exhale, come to the forearms. Try to maintain your hips balanced. The idea is not to favor the right side. You want to internally rotate the left hip. You want to track the elbows toward the hips. Deep breath. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, prepare to release. Press the hands evenly. Curl your toes, lift up, return to downward dog. Pedal the legs if that feels good. If not, just find a brief stillness if it feels good. And if you're ready, return to your Ujjayi breath, inhaling through your nose. Exhale through the nose. Left side, inhale, left leg comes high. Finding that length, that space into the three-legged dog first. Bring the knee into the chest with that exhale, then externally rotate. Open the left hip to the left side. Aligning that knee with the outer edge of the left side of your mat. Look over the right shoulder, make sure the right leg is straight. Also your toes straight and not sickle. Inhale. Bring the hands on the outside of the mat on your finger pads if you want to create a little more space. Exhale. And again, you can return to the forearms, or you can stretch full expression, the arms in front of you, chin down or forehead down. If that is still too uncomfortable, forearms or full expression, keep the elbows straight and keep the hips equanimous, even. Inhale through the nose. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Prepare to come out of the posture. Curl your right toes, pressing through the hands. Take an in breath. Exhale. Downward facing dog. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the nose. Bring the knees down on your mat. Shift the posture. You're going to bring the feet in front of you. Micro bend the knees if you need to. We're going to go for a deep stretch of the posterior side of the body from the ankles all the way up to the head. Glue the heels to the mat and dorsiflex your feet. Inhale, arms up to create space and length. Notice the space created here between each vertebrae. As you exhale, you're going to hinge forward, anterior tilt at your hips. Tailbone goes back. Cup your big toes with your peace fingers. Take an in breath. Create that space and length. Exhale, reduce the space between the belly and your hips, thighs. Release the head. If you cannot reach for your toes, do not worry. You can place the hands on top of your shin bones or outside on the mat. Just keep the spine neutral, reaching. The intention is when you come closer to the legs, it is down, but at the same time, forward toward the front of your mat to create that space and length. Exhale. Good. Walking the hands back. Staff pose, Dandasana. Bend the knees. Go ahead, recline. Laying on your back. toes pointing forward and the knees tracking with the heels, your feet hip-width distance. We're going to go for a restorative bridge pose. So pressing through the heels, the balls of your feet, lift the hips. And you want to place the block level 1, right? First position. Simple bridge here. You want to place the block at the sacrum, just below your lumbar spine. Below the low back, it should feel flat, the back of your hips. Turn the palms to the front. Relax the arms. Relax your gaze. And join this restorative bridge pose. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Press the palms onto the mat. You're going to bring the legs at a tabletop position. Make sure the lumbar spine, the sacrum still supported on the block. You can stay here just for a gentle inversion, or you can reach both legs toward the sky. Point, flex, extend the knees, strengthening the legs, or relax the knees a little bit. It's about the circulation to flow to your internal organs. So allow that to happen, flushing the system. Slight inversion here, very passive and gentle. Good. Return your feet to the mat. Prepare to come out of the pose by lifting the hips, removing the block from underneath you, placing the block outside of the mat. Supta Baddha Konasana. Soles of the feet touch. Knees opening wide like a book. Wide. Bring the left hand at the heart and your right hand at the belly. Relax the upper body. Relax the hips, the abdomen, lower belly, inner thighs. It's a grounding posture. Take an inhale. Feel free to close the eyes. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Now bring the hands to the legs. Close your knees, picking up your feet as if it was a book. Bring the knees closer to the chest, light compression. Exhale all the air out of the lungs. Inhale, lifting the head and shoulders, giving yourself a magnificent hug as you squeeze prana, energy. Lock it inside the body, holding the breath in for 3, for 2, for 1. Gentle release into corpse pose, relaxation posture. Make sure you have enough space to relax here. Try to let everything go, any tension. No need to follow the breath. No need to tense any muscle. Allow yourself to be here and to reap the benefits of your practice. Rest for a moment. I want you to know that you can remain here for as long as you like. But if you're ready to carry on and go about your day, then bring both knees into the chest. Rock side to side. Gentle. Turn to whichever side you have more space, to the right or the left. The arm closest to the floor as your pillow. Opposite arm wraps in front of you, in front of the belly, resting on the floor like a fetus. And just rest. Notice how nurturing, relaxing, calm this posture is. And if you're ready, press up into a comfortable cross-legged seated position, sealing our practice, keeping the eyes soft or closed. Join the palms together at the center of your heart. We bow our heads down in reverence and in honor to the practice. Bow your head even deeper in reverence to yourself for making it to your mat today, and for recognizing the importance of maintaining a healthy, balanced, strong body, mind, and spirit. It is always a privilege to be your guide. I bow to you and I say, Namaste. Great work. I will see you soon. Bye-bye.